What's going on, guys? It's your boy Redx Alpha with my co-star Days Ago. You were supposed to say hi.
Oh, am I? Hello.
As all my Easter egg hunt streams, we're gonna have the bloopers at the beginning of the stream, guys. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. But today, guys, we are entering the Bedlam, whatever the fuck you call it, man. We're going into this fourth map of Demonologist, and we're going to be attempting the good ending for Suzie's story. For those of you that don't know, Suzie's story can be unlocked via owning the penthouse. Now, there's going to be a lot of back and forth, so you might not see us exercise this until we're at the very end. But guys, be patient and enjoy.
Okay, nicely done. So, it's mainly Bedlam, right? It's not, or is it multiple maps?
No, it's Bedlam.
Okay.
It's Bedlam. It's all in Bedlam.
So Bedlam and Suzie's ending, good ending.
We'll do the bad ending if you ever get the money for the penthouse. Not calling you poor, just saying. It's hard to get money in this game, and we don't exactly grind it out. Is this the mental asylum, Bedlam? Right? Yeah. See?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yes. I think so, right? All right. So okay. First things first. We need to go to the second floor.
So this stuff is not that important right now, right?
Not at the moment. So I mean, if you want to take a cross in there with you, you can.
Right, crossing the flashlight. We don't need the shed thing.
Huh?
Would that come?
No, shed's for a different secret that we'll get to.
Okay. What's the first secret we're doing?
We're doing Suzie's story. I told you we're starting with Suzie's story. Hold on. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Up the stairs. All the way to the left, there should be a cubicle. In here? Is there a mirror in there? See this fuse box?
Yep.
This is how we exercise the demon, by the way. We just put power to the main building, which makes no sense because we just turned the lights on. It's supposed to be a cubicle. Upon entering the flight of stairs, go all the way to the last cubicle facing the wall, and there should be a mirror. Oh wait, what? All the way to the last cubicle. This might be the last room. Oh, that's the other. Don't do nothing with that. That's the other Easter egg.
I don't know what that says, so I couldn't.
I do. No, that's downstairs. Okay. Okay.
Cubicle doesn't mean a toilet, right?
Oh, it could. There's supposed to be like a mirror. And the last one. Mirror. Alright, you ready?
Yep. Blood on the
Where's
wall.
my cross? Because I'm seeing colors.
Hidden room, torture room.
Don't say the word. Alright, we got the key.
Do I grab it?
I grabbed it. Why? You see another one?
It shows the same one on the table for me.
Have mercy. I don't know. All right, we gotta go back to the penthouse.
Okay.
So let's get out of here.
Yeah, I figured the cubicle would be office or bathroom.
I didn't even think about the bathroom off rip. All right, return back to the penthouse. Player must then unlock the note within the penthouse. All right, let's look for a note, bro. probably in that room, right? Yep, right here. Brand new note. This key, yes, this key looks familiar. I'm not gonna read it out loud.
Why not?
I don't know. Did you want me to?
Sure.
Why don't you read it out loud?
Okay, I'll do it. Okay.
Okay.
This key, yes. This key looks familiar. I've seen it before. This is the key that Dr. Thompson carried with himself all the time. I'm pretty sure it opens a door in the canteen. He would pass us by while we were eating and enters the room there with this key. We were watching him in curiosity. However, they must have realized that because they sealed the canteen door with a rope. Let's scroll down. From then, we started to eat in ourselves. First, you have to cut that rope. You have a knife, don't you? Don't tell me you work at a job like this and your company didn't give you a knife. Anyway, if you don't have one, I'm sure you can find one inside the hospital or somewhere nearby. There are things I need to tell you about myself. But first, you have to go to that room. Let's find out what's in there. I'll be waiting for you here after you open the room and investigate. Suzie.
Very well executed. Yeah, I forget we could just hit space. We have to go to the little house on the far right now.
The shed or the house?
The shed. That's where you get them keys and grab
Okay,
this and a flashlight.
Same thing, or we're going back to the penthouse?
Yep.
Okay, so that nothing's important.
Step 2. So for this step, guys, you have to come to this little house over here. And we are entering this house to grab the knife that's on top of the crates.
What up?
Oh, sorry. So not the bolt cutters. The knife on the crates over here. Got it. So this is this right here. This is the bad. This leads to the half of the good ending and mainly the bad ending.
So we don't need these pliers?
Bolt cutters? Nah, we don't need those right now. It's just asking for the knife. Then go into the asylum to the cafeteria located on the first floor. To the extreme left, on the extreme left end, when you enter from the main entrance. Interact with the door to cut the ropes, and then it will reveal an office. Where's my cross? Okay. No, door behind me? Behind you right there. Cantina.
Oh wow, it's a big sign.
Facts. The door. Okay. Enter. Office in the back.
Is this like a cafeteria?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Key in the office door. Check. Okay, and we are looking for unlock the doors, reveals an office. Go back to. Oh, okay. Well, that's it. This is all we had to do here. Now we go back. We just have to open the office. Here.
It's got a whole story written on the wall. All right.
What you mean? And blood?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it says.
Oh no, I was just reading. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Oh, well, the third step is going back in there to look at it. I'll tell you what the bad ending is like after when we're done.
Gotcha.
Just so I don't spoil it for anything. It was a shade too. That was the easiest type.
No one cares about bad endings.
I do.
Do you?
Well, yeah, because I always like to try to get the bad endings, but I always get the good ones. I try to be bad, but you know it don't work. All right, where are you?
Do we need something in the penthouse?
Yeah, we got to read the note. She wrote us another note. That's why we came back.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me get there.
It's right here on the couch.
Okay. I'm actually surprised that you tried to help me so much, even though I didn't tell you anything. I think I should have been more open and honest with you. But you can't decide whether you can eat or not without seeing the inside, can you? Actually, everything didn't start with Bedlam. Everything started with my marriage to that man. With that man who constantly beat me, constantly insulted me, and cheated on me. The best but saddest thing that ever happened to me was getting pregnant by this man. We had a child named Elena. I thought everything would be good thanks to my little Elena, but everything started to get worse. Everyone I asked for help turned their back on me, including my own family. Everything got more complicated as my Elena got older. He treated my Elena as he treated me. He was beating me and insulting her. He hated us so much that he would even protect or care about his own daughter. How can you leave a small child alone in the bathroom? My little Elena drowned in the bathtub. The worst part is that he acted as if nothing had happened, treated me like I'm sick and had me locked up in Bedlam. Made me look like a lunatic. Even my family did not stand by me. That's why I'm asking for your help. Maybe this sounds wrong to you, but I can see my Elena again. I don't think about who is guilty and who is innocent. All I want to see is my Elena. Even if it's just one last time. Now that you know the truth about me, we can get back to work. That writing you see on the wall is like incomplete text. But wait a minute, I remember hearing that, unless I definitely remember it very well. The employees in Bedlam were talking about such a riddle among themselves, and we're trying to solve it. As far as I can remember, the riddle was like the Dark King immortal, watching high in the sky. From tears he's born, the ghost silent Rye, breaking the chains of time, unlocking eternity's door. In mirrored eyes, the dreamers dance forevermore. I don't know the answer to. I guess we won't be able to continue without solving this puzzle. I trust you. Without you, I will get to see my Elena again. You are my only hope, Suzie. So the ghost is asking us for help.
Bro, I couldn't. I was just like, damn, this shit's depressing as fuck.
Well, this is a ghost game, so it's gotta be.
What? Yeah. So, but then I was like, wait, Discord. And I saw the first time you weren't trying to laugh, Mister, when I did the sad horn. But I figured that'd be funny too for your clips. Okay, so we are on. Once again, returning to Bedlam after reading the note, enter the office inside the cafeteria. Okay. So again, this is a when we're done, we go right back to the penthouse. So
okay, so nothing's important again.
Yep. I don't know why I keep trying to grab EMF. I just need the cross and the flashlight. You notice how the lights are on, but then everything's off when we go in?
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Back this way to the canteen now. Death. Oh, I got none. Death. No? Oh, okay.
You just weren't close enough, that's all.
Alright, there's 2 notes on each side. We have to read each note.
Okay.
You want to start on the left one or the right one?
I'll start on the left one.
Alright, let's do the left.
Alright, health report, patient name Suzie, date of birth 6/6/1966. Yeah.
Ooh.
Diagnosis schizophrenia and personality disorder. The patient's health status was examined in detail and the information presented below was obtained from the patient's clinical assessment. Summary: Suzie is a patient who has been diagnosed with schizophrenia, significant disturbance in her perception of reality, hallucinations, and thought disorders were observed. This report details Suzie's symptoms, treatment, and planning. Diagnosis and symptoms. As a result of Suzie's extensive evaluation, she was diagnosed with schizophrenia. The patient's experience, I don't know how to say that word, between the reality and imaginations, confusion, and hallucinations at regular intervals. This situation causes significant losses in Suzie's daily life. Treatment plan includes medication, individual and group combination treatments is aimed at managing and improving the symptoms shown by Suzie. Regular use of appropriate medications and controlling the side effects are required. Individual therapy sessions focus on Suzie's ability to manage her thoughts, maintain connection with reality, and support positively influence emotional well-being as well as physical well-being. Therapy provides cognitive and emotional support by working through the patient's past traumas, difficulties, and emotional process. Damn, they gaslighted her.
Did they?
All right, what's the next one?
You didn't finish it. Supportive group therapies allow Suzie to interact with other patients who show similar symptoms in a similar situation. These groups therapy sessions aim for patients to share their experiences, get support, and gain more awareness about their illness. Dr. Thompson.
If you found this place, you know what you're looking for. I hope you are one of us. Go to our secret place and say the word cloud.
All right, back to the penthouse. Damn, I wish it is a good thing we didn't start on the right side. Leave the lights on, girl. I'm tired of turning them on. It's over here.
I've been sleeping on the edge all the time since I've been there. I was waking up to even the slightest sound. I heard their whispers at midnight when everyone was asleep. I think they waited for everyone to sleep. I could hear the footsteps of the doctors approaching my cell. At first I thought they were coming for me. I was scared. But they walked past my cell and moved on. They stopped after a while. I heard the door of another cell opening. The cell door was not in the same line with mine. The sounds were coming from further away. After some time, I heard the word you saw on that note. I had the same feeling I had in the toilet. There was a difference, as if somewhere had changed. The reason I'm telling you about this memory, maybe that this is the place they refer to as the secret place. It's worth a try. First, you have to find the cell keys that Dr. Thompson was carrying, or you can't get into those cells. Try searching the keys in Dr. Thompson's room. After you find the keys, go down to where the cells are and find the right cell. You might need to try all the cells one by one. After you got inside, try saying the word a few times. I don't know which one is the right cell. Maybe you can find a sign or a mark telling which one it is. Go and find that book. I can't wait any longer, Suzie. I don't know. It's got, that note kind of says she's schizophrenic.
Okay, so go to Thompson's office on the first floor. And then we go back. Alright, we're going in to the right. There's gonna be a door with the sign that says Thompson above it, all the way to the right. It'll be above the door, straight ahead. That's Dr. Stewart. Right here, Dr. Thompson. There should be a key on his desk.
Yep, there's a bunch of keys.
Where is it? Oh, right.
Take a pack of keys.
Don't mind if I do. Okay, now we go to the basement. Now we're looking at a cells. That's the lift. There should be cells in here. Oh. Try that one. That one right there. Just say cloud in there.
Cloud.
Nothing. Shit. This opened.
This one?
Cloud. Okay. Next. Oh, there's a chest here. Well, here, we're gonna do it right here. Alright, we gotta say the word. It's
Cloud. Cloud.
Cloud.
Cloud.
Alright. So it's like a padlock combo that we have to do.
What is it?
It's moon sun moon sun. Alright, I just did it.
Another key.
Yep, grab the key and back to the penthouse we go. That scared the fuck out of me. So that puzzle thing.
Was it the last part or something?
No, that's a separate thing.
Is that a part of what we're doing or no?
No, that's a separate thing. There's a fuse box down here. Probably not. Alrighty, unlock the cell door. Okay. And we got a note, and we're doing the good ending, right?
Yep. Another note in the room.
Yep. Oh, narrator. Turn the lights off again. Getting real tired of that. It's right here.
Okay. I think we've reached the end. I can feel it. This is our last obstacle. I will meet her again. There's one last thing left for us to do. I know this key when they took the book away from me. They hid it somewhere using this key. That place is in the shed outside the building, and I know that this key will work when you get there. I have no idea what awaits you inside. All I know is that this book is there. I am running out of patience. Bring me that book now, Suzie.
Jeez.
Gee, sounding so friendly now.
Facts. Go to Bedlam yet again. Alright, so I really don't know what we're walking into, so a cross is gonna lovely. Remember us, for two have lived, loved, and laughed. Isn't that an Edgar Allan Poe reference?
Probably. Sounds like it.
I say that and watch me get jump scared. Alright, open the door. Oh, hell no. This man just casually walked in. Suzie was a young person who had not been able to communicate successfully with her environment since her youth and had harmed. Oh, okay, the book's there. Damn it, I just fucking lost. Okay. And had harmed the people in whom she communicated. Having problems with her family, Suzie met Martin at a young age and they decided to get married. Suzie and Martin wanted to be parents at a young age but could not have children due to Suzie's illness. Suzie does not have any children according to record, but Suzie has convinced herself that she has a daughter and her name is Elena. She was telling his wife that he has seen his daughter and even talked to her. Suzie's husband, Martin, brought Suzie to Bedlam for treatment to help her. My first impression of Suzie was that she had a moderately calm personality. She didn't seem to have any issues, or so it seemed. Suzie's husband was also coming to visit her often. One day, I saw Suzie in her cell, interested in a book. Actually, that is normal, isn't it? But when I saw the book, I had a strange feeling. That book was pulling me in as if we were talking, as if it was talking to me. When she noticed that I was looking at her, she quickly hid the book and averted her eyes from me. After all, we are all in a mental hospital, right? I thought it was perfectly normal. This is a lot, bro. You want to take over?
I'll take over. Suzie started to take on different attitudes day by day. She wouldn't eat anything, and we noticed that her moderate demeanor was starting to become more and more aggressive. All she cared about was that book. Suzie and her husband seemed to be on good terms. He used to visit Suzie often, but when he came to visit, Suzie didn't want to see him anymore. She was completely enclosed. As the days passed like this one night we heard loud screeches coming from Suzie's cell. When we got there, we clearly see Suzie's veins swollen, almost bursting, as if she had no skin. Her fever was over 40. She was muttering a single word, Elena. When I went to check on Suzie again the next day, I was very surprised because she got better. Her introverted state was gone. She seemed like a happy person. She didn't seem to have a problem, or so I thought. Everything was going well in Suzie's process. She re-established communication with her husband, ate her meals, and seemed happy. It was as if she had never experienced that night. This was very strange, but I did not take any action, thinking that she was okay. When her husband came to see Suzie, he requested something after meeting with her. Can I take her home for one night? It would be good for Suzie. It will help the healing process, and Suzie wants it too, he said. Since Suzie's progress was going well and I thought it would be good for her, I allowed her to stay in her house for that night. I think this was the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. The night Suzie wasn't in Bedlam, I had a gnawing feeling. I took the initiative and went to check her cell. She had a very clean cell, everything was tidy and not messy, I said. No need to worry, and decided to leave the room. Just as I was about to leave the room and close the door, I saw a red stain on the wall at the corner of the bed as if it had been covered with blood. With the bed. I had to satisfy my curiosity. I couldn't believe what I saw when I pulled the bed aside. There were strange symbols written in blood on the walls, and in the middle of those symbols, Death and Martin were written side by side. We immediately went to Susie's house with the police, but it was too late for everything. When we got home, we could hear Susie's crying, muttering, and even through the front door. We went in. Suzie had drawn the same symbols she had drawn in her cell in blood in her room. Her husband was lying on the floor covered in blood.
Oh, you fucker.
There was a writing.
The ghost making me see shit.
There was a writing Elena on the wall. Suzie was muttering something like, "You tricked me, Elena won't come back." Next to Suzie was that book that had caught my attention earlier. The book was open as if she was trying to perform a ritual using that book. As we approached Suzie, Suzie shouted, "I don't want to go," but her voice was different than usual. It was deeper, as if it didn't belong to her. She's possessed. She said once more, "I don't want to go," and fainted. We locked Suzie back in her cell in Bedlam. Will she go to prison or stay in Bedlam? While waiting for the decision, Susie's execution was ordered, and until the time of her execution, it was deemed appropriate that she remain in Bedlam, as she was mentally ill. Everything got even worse after this incident, Suzie never once asked about her husband or home. There was only one thing she asked for and wanted, and that was the book. She wasn't even eating. She was very aggressive. We never gave that book to her. She continued to hurt and insult people. She has turned into someone whose condition has deteriorated and is now trying to harm everyone, including us. This really wasn't Suzie. We knew when she first came she was a different person. When the day of the execution came, even Susie's words at the execution were about the book. She wanted the book, laughing and angrily. Her last words were, "You think everything is over, but this is just the beginning until that book is in my hands." We believed everything would go back to normal after Susie's execution, but it didn't turn out as we expected. Inexplicable events began to happen in Bedlam. Patients died, doctors died, and many other bad things took place. We decided to seek help from the church because we started to believe that Suzie didn't really go. The church also confirmed us. They imprisoned Suzie in her own house and hid the book, and they told us precisely and clearly, "Do not take this book out of here or let it fall into Susie's hands again. If this book falls into the hands of Suzie, even we don't know what will happen." Even though the book was hidden, I still had a bad feeling because the book was still within reach of any human being, even if it was difficult, so I did some research. There is no way to destroy the book, but one can hide it. It can be hidden in another dimension. I cannot do this. The book does not want to be hidden. It wants to be found and used. It wants to control people and play with their minds. I do not have the will to resist that book. If you can hide it, take the book and place it on that statue located at the entrance of the hospital outside. Whatever happens, don't let Suzie or anyone else get this book, Dr. Thompson.
Bruh.
Yes.
I was gonna take over at certain parts, and then you just going in, and I was just like, damn, I don't want to ruin the flow. Bruh, how many times you said Bedlam? I could have got sauced.
Bro.
In that one paragraph at the Bedlam.
Brother, it tried to throw me off, Dad, because of the crazy thing.
Oh yeah. All right. Good. We're Steve. Now we gotta cut. Oh, right here. Right, do I back up? Do I stand still? Got it.
Any more notes?
So it wasn't there. I truly believe it was there. If it's not there, I really don't know where to look. You can't help me anymore. I am all alone now. I can't ask for more. Farewell, Suzie. If we could start the thing over again, we'll just bang out the bad ending fast. Okay, up here. And where's the loo? It's there, right? It's this one. All the way at the end.
Yeah, it's open.
Oh, okay. Well then. Alright. Alright, what do you want to extra other Easter eggs, right?
What else is there?
There's 2 more.
Quick.
This was just. I don't know if I can. I'd have to. Maybe. All right. The secret. The second secret is the RXC wall, where you will find. What the fuck is that? Oh, I don't care about that. Leave me alone. Bro, how do you say this? A secret or open. They use the type voice prompt player on the side. Pal un Dao for the wall to trigger.
So is Susie's story a reference to like the exorcism movies?
To the original.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like it.
Yeah, the original movie. Where is that wall? Oh, second floor. Did you restart your stream or same thing? Or recording?
I'm still recording.
I think it's this room. Oh no, it's here. It's in here. Ow. Turn that light on. Pal un Dao. I don't know. That's how you're supposed to say it. How do you do the voice to prompt thing?
Is that just typing or?
I don't know the text thing.
Oh, P.
There it is. I didn't even hear it. Did you hear it? Oh, I see. Oh. Un. No, it's not working.
Un.
And then Tao. There we go. I just used the voice prompt thing. And right here. Oh fuck. I seen the mannequin, bro, and I instantly looked down. For this, what is this? Name. Word. The secret uses echo chains. Involves getting pliers. We gotta get the pliers now. That was it, by the way.
Hmm?
That's the second secret.
So that part's over?
Yeah, that's the second secret. It was supposed to be a jump scare. Like when we go through the door because the mannequin's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, third secret involves getting the pliers from the shed outside to open. What? To open the gift room located in the stairwell. Jesus. Alright, I got the pliers. Located in to open the gift room located in the stairwell. In the stairwell. Next to the storage room. After grabbing the pliers with E, players can easily travel up the stairwell and click on the chains to break them with the pliers. This opens the gift room, where the wall will have audible words. And the table will provide the player with any tool randomly within each playthrough. Okay, so this is like if we didn't have the tools. Where's the gift room? So up the stairs. I mean, that's cool, right? Like if we didn't have all the tools. It's random. Oh my god. I'm gonna put my shit back on vibrate. That's gonna give me a heart. Look for a door with chains, I guess. It said at the stairwell, though. There is no door with chain. Oh, it could be the back stairwell. There's 2 stairwells, right?
Yeah.
Right there. Alright, read that.
God designed us the gift. God
And-
designed us the gift.
Yep, and right there in front of us, the candle. That's the tool they offered us randomly.
Wait, but it was already there.
Well, yeah, we get it's random each playthrough.
Oh,
So they gave us a thing. That's it. That's the third. That's all the Easter eggs.
useless tool.
Oh, guys, we did all the Easter eggs in 50 minutes. I think it was like almost 30 minutes to do the.
Yeah, so that was Susie's good ending with Easter eggs.
Yes.
Bedlam.
Yes. That's all of it. I mean, I don't really need to do nothing else.
Thanks for watching.